I got a different perspective. People say that they hear me, but they're hearing selective. Protective over my sanity. See, society has driven man to sadness. I'm searching for sobriety. Dietary goals in place for my physical. Feed the spiritual sanctum with crystal healing. Fact, I'm here is a miracle. Grateful for every blessing. Journey been far from typical. Typical me like Cain with volcanic bars that be lyrical. That's in my DNA, I don't know any other way. I cannot dumb it down in any of the lines I spray. I bring a balance with my talents, and to God I pray. The love I have for this music will never fade away. I am not one of these rappers who has nothing to say. So turn it up, fade to black, let the music play. No more delays, no holding back in life's circus. There's healing in this music, so I know I have a purpose. Let's get it going, yeah. Jumping Jack Frost, legendary. Shotta. It's time to open up. Let's go. I'm on that yellow brick road again. My heart was warming up, then it turned cold again. Can't wait to glow again, feel like it felt in February. Drinking this triple Hennessy, sharing my inner soul with them. Soul to soul like it's jazzy, my listeners, I am close to them. Empathy, sharing stories, life is the thing I owe to them, no joke. Certain bars I wrote, it's like I spoke to them. One-on-one, so let's conversate, pray that I bring some hope to them. I got a voice, so I'm choosing to use it. They underestimate the power we have in this music. Some are confused, can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. True, it feels dark in the current times. It's a marathon, words to Nipsey Hussle. I'm always trying to be positive. I use the time to stimulate my mind and learn more, cause I got a lot to give. I always try to be the joker, see the glass half full. But when I see the time pass, I felt the opposite. Too many young lives taken way before their time. We used to hit the road, play his tunes, sing along to the rhymes, and the shit hurts. Every time we spoke, I felt his energy. Them times are RMS. So many wicked memories of watching all his videos. I was truly a fan. Was supposed to play it past the torch, part of the plan, but it never happened. Now I'm here feeling numb, shell shocked, screaming, why did the good die young? Got so many questions, I need some answers. It's like we're losing too many too early. I'm searching for answers, pouring another Henny. Two sides to the penny, trying to make sense of it. Life don't make no sense, and I'm sensing that they want censorship. Rather than speak the realness, they'd rather us not mention it. I was told to talk from the heart, from my apprenticeship of running with the oldest. They told me to deal in truth. These words I'm speaking the truth, but it's honesty in the booth. To the next sphere, the next dimension. Liquid and bars, Frost, Shotta. And the vibes in. Vibes for days, Big Frost, know you got them. Vibes for days, listen. As we just keep it rolling, rolling. Friends from day one, my day ones, they stay one. You got my back and I got yours, that's why we're keeping it A1. Missing all my day ones, you missed the realness in the bars, let me lay some. For everybody not feeling their usual self, nothing usual anymore, that's how I felt. Feelings are feelings beyond control, staring to souls for new perceptions. Get the picture, now you see that I'm not a picture of hell. What's picture perfect? Pictures to portray yourself, see a social circuit. Picturesque settings, check your settings. What's the verdict in a state? Wondering if the post was really worth it. Light up your lighters, it's immersive. And I ain't even scratched scratch the surface. Trying to be perfect is a never-ending journey, guaranteed to fail. Still it inspires me to scribble out these verses. Pen to paper once again, certified in this thing, carved out a lane. But now it's time to switch it up and tap into my brain. It's going overtime because I'm moving into new terrain. Musta known I started with the rap, but my love for jungle D&B, it forced me to adapt. Now it's coming full circle, the energy I attract has brought me back to the essence. I'm loving it, that's a fact. Only deal with facts, I don't deal with fiction. So many linguistics, you think I'd roll with friction. A beastie boy like I'd rock and addicted to addiction. Addicted to new challenges, so I'm feeling affliction. Clearing my diction, you see the vision. This liquid is my safe space to spray my lyricism. Precision with the pen in the forest that's been forbidden. Like fruits in the garden Eden, the devil's plan has been hidden. Yes, Frost. Feeling this one. Let's go. Wicked. Time to open up. Release the thoughts. That's how we do it. Let's go. Light in the darkness, darkness in the light. In our darkest of times, then you have to fight. Search for the reason, survival a must. I must incite a positive reaction. Let the soul shine bright. Darkness in the light, find light in the dark. Anything can change from that little spark. And mark my words, soldier, anyone can make their mark. Your self-belief will guide you through the sea of deadly sharks. I miss that skipper bark, I miss that stormy smile. I miss that Brandalo brother, ain't seen him for a while. I miss the days when I would take my hip-hop off the dial. I still miss Big Pun, he inspired my style. I miss the times I used to bun it down, still love the fragrance. I miss Chris, so now he's back as my agent. I miss going to the rage as a fan, and I really miss Skibbity man. God damn, see Skibbs, I deal with the matter like you did. It's hard to adapt in this world we live. Dealing with loss is constantly staring up at the sun. Who did it like you? The answer is no one. And I don't smoke, but let's blaze one. In his memory, pour out that Hennessy. But my God, this is tough. We find the strength to continue, and when that isn't enough, then we cry. Sometimes tears, they have to break through. Break down and see where it takes you. A tough journey, finding your own peace. Meditate with the man them as you deal with your own grief. Skips, you were the greatest show, you were the greatest friend. The show's so great, we wished it never end. The Super Sundays on the Cool FM, monumental. I was a kid locked on, your flow was presidential. The first time we went back to back on an instrumental, your influence on me was written in the stars essential. Up in the studio in Neasden where we made our bond. Before I spat one bar on DMB, you was my don. You had the smile and the presence to light up every room. You had the skills and the voice to light up any tune. You were the light in the dark to so many. A beacon of hope that was blown out too soon. You were a champion, a warrior, a trendsetter. You were the GOAT, see, no one could do it better. I miss your laughter and treasure times we had together. Through your children, your legacy lives on forever. This is a celebration of your life, a true gentleman. On and off the mic, just so polite and soft-spoken when you broke it down. And if we're talking kings, you truly wear the crown. Such an infectious smile, you held the music's essence. Everybody was in awe of your stage presence. We never had an argument in all the time we spent. You were so generous, I think of all the love you sent to everyone in the scene, whether big or small. You gave me confidence, made little shots feel tall. You made me feel that I could do it all, so now I'm working harder to make sure what you built will never fall. Always looking out for everybody else. You never really focused on you, so these words that I write are to celebrate you, Ski. Honestly, brother, I carry you in everything I do. S&M, say no more. Rest in eternal peace. Big Skibber, Storming, all the fallen soldiers. Much love. Wicked vibes for us. Feeling the energies, feeling the vibes in the place. Oh. Next one coming in is a personal, you know, Bridget. Wicked vibes. As we rise, watch it. Liquid and bars, yo. What we tell them? To know the name. We are gone nice up the dance, all my G's inside. Mr. Frost, know you're wicked and it's all about vibes. We take you on a journey, you know say we provide that. Liquid and bars when we slip and we slide like Torval and Dean, so cold, star glide. Love the music with my heart and I ain't ever lied. We provide you with the vibes and the energy is live. In this everyday struggle, it's a madness to survive. But music is the healing, it's the medicine we need. In a world so corrupted by hatred and greed. Never seen so many bad breed politicians on my feed. I love to see my brethren succeed, but it's not just financial. I see success in all your good deeds and how you care about the next man's needs. Some man are selfish, only voting with their pockets, thinking everything's related to money. That's not the way I proceed. I'm thinking deeper. Proud of who you are, of who you can become. It's you sets the bar, your destiny is yours. Nobody can control you, they can't define you, king, they don't know you. Young lioness, be proud of who you are, of who you can become. It's you sets the bar, your destiny is yours. Nobody can control you, they don't define you, nah, they don't know you. They don't know you for real. Follow your heart, follow your ambitions, follow your dreams. You know the vibes. Mr. Frost like. Live in the mix, no other DJ could ever do it like this. Just kick back, relax, meditate. Enjoy the space in the music, enjoy the vibes. That's how we ride. Roll it. Big shots, big frost, what we tellin'. Let's go. go. Let me check my pulse. Are we really living to our potential? Pulse check, I'm still breathing. Blood flowing through my veins, felt pain, but I'll never give in. I rise from the ashes every time they think I'm slipping. Gripping onto the rocks of the mountain, still climbing. A lot of people I'm seeing, but the level of rhyming is sadly not to my standard. I stand unparalleled in King Apparel with these dreams of paradise like carousel. I say it with my chest, don't call it a comeback. Shots, I ain't ever left. I'm proud of my achievements and every tune that I blessed. I stand against the hatred, I stand up for the oppressed. Sometimes it's best to really say less when aggressive forces are triggering negative emotions in this daily test. Cause certain times I fall into these forces, now I combat them with love and truth and free the feelings that I had suppressed. Wicked selections for us. As we juggle the vibes inside, juggle the things proper. Watch we. As we roll through the journey, roll through the mix. Watch it. Down the vibes inside, listen up. Beats, rhymes and life right now. As we just roll on through on this journey. Wicked for us. Feeling all the vibes inside. Don't know. As we roll. As we travel on these roads, trust me, I've learned loads. Learning from mistakes made, now I'm clocking the codes. Clocking how the shit really goes. Feel me? As we travel on these roads, trust me, I've learned loads. Learning from mistakes made, now I'm clocking the codes. Clocking how the shit really goes, I know you feel me. Overrated artists living off the hype. They got no long-term plan, they got no stripes. No longer social in person, they live in social media. So social skills are not working because they live for likes. It's all a make-believe world. They love living in a bubble, stay scrolling, addicted to all the issue type. Just for attention, a couple shares or a mention. Now the metaverse is here, they don't wanna live in real life. Me, I spit that real life, say what's on my mind. I will not pander to the deaf, dumb and blind. Never dumbing down my bars, only realness in the lines. You only hear the honesty and passion in my rhymes. Everything that you're seeing, sign of the times. Living in this new age, word to Azza and Grimes. It's a Mazda, all these MPs, they're committing the crimes. Then they're locking up the youngers, get me mad sometimes. But I zone out, turn my headphones loud. Gotta be a good father, make my little one proud. Daddy's building for the future, so I cannot fail. Meditating on my plans, waiting to exhale. So I zone out, turn my headphones loud. Gotta be a good father, make my little one proud. Daddy's building for the future, so I cannot fail. Meditating on my plans, I'm waiting to exhale. Yes, Frost. Loving this one, man. Shout out to Frost, you know. I put it out there. I wanted to drop on some of these kind of rhythms. Frost at the mix in 24 hours, mad. And now we're riding. Shout out the worldwide D&B crew, all across the globe. You know the vibe already, peace, love and unity. That's the ethos, that's the vibe. Trust me. In the mix like this one's for the soul, listen. It's that time now. When it comes to this D&B, I'm like a middle child and that's facts. I'm not old school, I'm no puppy, I know about them vinyl stacks. Filling up on them renegade hardware covers, draw for the wax. Messiah with that conflicts, well you know about them tracks. Go on Clayton, from day one and I've been real. Cyphering with my D&B heads in Mepham next to the windmill. Ain't done this on my jacks. Fair man, they helped me to get wealthy. You say you done it too, but you bought it all like your Chelsea. Smile for me, I stay smiling. You know them Shotta grinnings. If it ended tomorrow, I had a wicked innings. My pen is penicillin, spinning out that spine chilling. It's to get you buzzing like the pack of the poet you're billing. You be illin' like I was Daryl Mack. I run the MCs, raising hell, I've been to hell and back. But now we're back, ain't going back, my brothers know the crack. You want a feature, pay the fee and pass the Apple Mac. So brutal in these mad times, so enough man, I go on cuckoo. Focused on these numbers like I was playing Sudoku. Then I step back and I realize all that focus is not fruitful. So I focused on my feelings, what came out was truthful. I don't seek acceptance, my beauty keeps me youthful. I ain't trying to ride it, I don't need no one's approval. It's only love and light in life that I respond to. So you bring a darker energy, instant removal. And that's straight facts, facts only. It's that liquid and bars, listen. Mad thing. If you bring a darker energy, instant removal. What we tellin'? Wicked selector, just rolling through with the vibes. Harry Shotta, Frost inside, listen. Legendary status, chasing dreams and not the papers. I was chasing a buzz for years, exposing fraudulent fakers, making magic like Johnson up in the Lakers. These man are acting like Charlie Bronson, they're time wasters. They ain't no tastemakers, waste man who cut and paste us. They try and copy the format, sounding sloppy, too poppy, not spitting properly, looking like Peter Doherty. And all that man could stick the radio and the playlist where the sun don't shine, cause on the streets I'm on the A-list. You can't pay, I take it away like a bloody bailiff. I'm coming for that bloody money, I've been playing CNN for ages. Saging up the yard, they'd love to lock me in their cages. My brother's doing crimes, I was caught up in these pages. Never did no bird and I never will because I did it legally. Still commit a murder on these stages, boxing off a bunch of bloody Marys. If you're thinking that you're better, you're away with the fairies. Got that fat-free yogurt, granola and raspberry protein powder when I wake with these powerful commentaries. In living colour like Carrie, I care about the culture, cause Constructing this with care, connecting my sonic sculpture to soldiers globally who plug into the words I serve from the scribbles I write on folders, and I'm cool like Keith in Ultra. Magnetic universally, charismatic like most. Deaf to the joke, study my style but ain't coming close. Rappers be reaching, I just keep my finger on the pulse. Gross with the bars impulsive, you hear it in the results. So many in the votes, yeah, I'll be really rapping. A lot of man are spitting, but they're better at trapping. Cause when it comes to content, I know that man are lacking. That's why I link Frost like, let's get this mix cracking. I roll around with a Walkman and some tapes. The flux capacitor, it took me back to 88. Long live the shots, I'm like Kane, what I make. That be time, that's like the tunes when they were serving in them grapes. I done chased my dreams, now I chase peace. Peace of mind, piece my words together. Music, my release of all the feelings that I holding. From the beef to the grief. When I heard this mix from Frost, bloody had me skin and teeth. Cause I knew that I would murder it differently. Had me fidgety, wishing I could record it. Send it over to Skibbity, get the seal of approval. He gave me so many times, super lyrical, our favorite tune whenever we combine. Every line was so important, every word analyzed. The legacy he left behind, you see it in my eyes. Me and Shabba carry our brother spirit and vibes. Your spirit stays within us cause the soul it never dies. Let it ride. That's right. The spirit never dies. You can see it in my eyes. Watch it. What is it that time for us? Time to get jazzy on them, yeah? You know me, I love them vibes. Versatile with it, trust me. Watch this one like man. You can find me where the rave is. I got a heart like Miles Davis. You hear the joy, you feel the pain. Love supreme, call me John Coltrane. You can find me on the stages. I got a heart like Miles Davis. You feel the joy, you hear the pain. Love supreme, call me John Coltrane. Late night, I ride the train. You know me, sir, I go against the grain. Push hard, maintain. Same goals, same aim. Late night, I ride the train. You know me, sir, I go against the grain. Push hard, maintain. Same goals, same aim. And this one's a zoners. Watch it. Bigging out the game. Son of Jack Frost, Clan, get to know the name. Blood, it's all about the liquid and bars. Yo, my curriculum V-type spits for itself. Self-made, inspired by cassettes and CDs on my shelf. No shelf life as an artist, I compete with myself. And I'm not saying I'm the best, I don't sound like no one else. Stealth mode, naturally cold, actually scold. Mics I melt, MCs can get you had. I write the rhymes that you felt. Self-sufficient on my mission, work with the cards I'm dealt. And I've been dope since man were wearing their names on their flipping belts. Since Ian Rush was rushing down the wing, I've been a problem. Solemnly swear I'm a monster, bloody Gollum. They said I can't say I'm a monster on my flipping CV when I'm the first DMB MC to burst on Link Up TV, SBGRM and do a fire in the booth. I put Charlie Sloth as a reference, let Charlie tell you the truth. 6 inside was a youth, I got history, I got roots, and I'm serving these verbal murderous patterns as further proof. I don't need to exaggerate, I was honing skills while the DJ pressed up his acetates. I fascinate a crowd while these other man, they just agitate. Gravitate to my tunes and then pick them out like a magistrate. Man of faith, Right with the lines that they write that they think will captivate. Similar singing, similar similes, songs to saturate. A generation facture made. Hatchet Harry will snatch a blade and carve up instrumentals that get you step into dubs. I give them like the cues that Hatcher made. No mystery, thousands of shows, man, know my work history. Listed as a legend, but I'm far from done, my brethren. So delete that from the wiki, replace it with work engine. My work rate's remarkable, made the mark and it's crazy. The animal record even acknowledged by Slim Shady. I'm a different kind of gravy, thank God for the gifts he gave me. It made me the man I am, cause this music was sent to save me. The passion, the passion, the vibes, listen. Different vibes for us as we roll through. Break it down like what's the ride like? Let's go. Gotta pick myself up again and keep the fire burning. I'm on my X when I flex on the set, it's higher learning. Reaching for higher understanding, still I'm out here earning. Stacking that sterling, but dead in the night I'm tossing, turning. State of this world is concerning, so I'm reaffirming my own beliefs that we need to do more. I'm so determined to raise the consciousness of listeners from ear to Berlin. Knock down the walls and see a world of magic like I'm Merlin. Militant with my mindset, resilient. Resonate with my resume to make content that's brilliant. Link up with like-minded minds, when it comes to bars I got billions. Leaving a legacy in the industry to inspire millions. Next generate, pass the torch, make the cameo back and forth. Round and round we go forth and back and then back to back with this truth I talk. I really walk the walk, I really took it there. The knowledge I've been blessed with I'm more than happy to share. Yes, party people, we're rolling. Listen up. The mighty jumping Jack Frost, the big boss. Rolling with the Energizer, aka Harry Shotta. Come on. As we keep it musical on this one. One time for your mind. One time for your mind. Time for your time for your time for your mind. And we ain't done yet. We still got more to explore. More to explore. Watch it. Time to ring the alarm inside. It's getting off right now. Jumping Jack Frost. Harry Shaw. What? Nice with it. Live in out the mix. No other DJ could ever do it like this. New lamps for old, I'm forever cold. On these microphones, know the power I hold in my holster. The culture under attack and there's no resolve. The division designed to deepen a hatred that can't be solved. I could never be molded, no I can't be controlled by these puppet masters, know my destiny on these roads. We've been left in the cold, I was angry, about to explode. Then I deepen my thinking and I cracked their code. I'm not no number, I'm the one up to test. A one-off in this representative of the new Wild West. Universally known to set the pace in any contest. Contesting everything they say by higher forces, I'm blessed. The fastest lyricist in the south and the north and the west and the east. The beast on these streets where I stand with those who protest. I struck the sheriff like Marley, I'm on the run, I can't rest. A wanted man, dead or alive, beating my chest, I will survive. an easy word to say, an easy word to use, an easy word to hashtag, and it's easy to abuse. So many people say it, but they don't show and prove. So if you feel it in your heart, make a move, cause real love is a blessing that you feel every day. When you tell someone you love them, it ain't for play. You get that feeling in yourself that keeps you going, and the only thing you fear is that their love could ever fade away. Some people love the limelight, they only love attention. They love themselves more than the ones that they mention. Some people hide the love they feel, but some of us can see beyond the scars. They don't show us who they truly be. Power of love is infectious, it truly holds the key to unlock it in a passion, set your spirit free. I said the power's infectious, it truly holds the key to unlock it in a vision, set your spirit free. One love's all the free spirits, for real. Wicked. Wicked vibes inside as we roll through the full spectrum. Follow D&B crew worldwide. Jungle is. You know. I'm possessed by the D&B, a ghost in the shell and nobody is freeing me. I know you're freeing me, I know you feel the same, cause we're slaves to the drums, married to the game, what? I'm possessed by the D&B, a ghost in the shell and nobody is freeing me. I know you're freeing me, I know you feel the same, slave to the drums, married to the game, You know my style, you know my purpose. You want bars, I got a surplus. You know my focus, last man standing. Bang your doors to this, play it on the landing. Outstanding, always have been. Harry could never be, no has been. When it comes to these raps, I'm controversial like debates online concerning the COVID vaccine. Lethal injection, this is a resurrection. I think they had their turn, it's time for a general election. Bare distractions, bare deflections. Detest a lot of them, but this is the time of reflection. It ain't the time for hate, it's the time for love. That's why I give my thanks to higher forces up above. It ain't the time for hate, it's the time for love. But on this MC thing for real, I'm taking off the gloves. This MC game's inclusive, but not if you ain't got no lyrics. All that bit of baba, man, I don't want to hear it. That's so dead, so trash, my level you fear it. Do not compare me to them guys, do not put me near it. We do not have nothing in common. Everybody screaming, turn it off when they put your song on you wrong. And it's time to separate the wheat from the chaff. You're like Liz in this biz, it's time to get the cat the gaff, you heard? You follow the herd, you follow the pack. People are sheeple, they carefully choosing to attack. And when the mob smells blood, you know they hunting packs. No free thinking anymore, I only deal in facts. I see the cracks in the system, I am no longer trapped. Society could never tell me how to act. Now let me counteract the competition with the highest level lyricism. The game is changing, so I adapt. Gentrify the scene, take away the reggae samples and cleanse it. Call it D&B so the jungle is no longer defended. Study all the codes, then decode. Subtract the key elements and ban the reloads. Maintain the BPM but make it more like EDM. Get DJs on the mic then see the MCs, we ain't needing them. I see the movements you're making, repackaging the same shit with a different title, like we cannot see what's happening. A lot of this ain't D&B, this is whack music. I'm bun the whitewash, D&B is black music. Facts only, father to the drill, grime and trap music. Don't let nobody tell you different, it's that music. The crack music, so addictive, I'm an addict, I'm addicted, active, actively sick with the filthy habits. Don't never try to put me in a bracket, the exception to the rule in every setting. I talk my talk and I'm back here. Back here. Come on for us, you know the real. You know the vibes that we bring. Sound of Shots boy inside the building, yeah. As we talk the talk, express what's on the mind, that's what it's all about. Liquid and bars, big shots, big frost. Let's go! There ain't no stopping you. I got my angels up in heaven and they're watching you, and they are here for you, my little miracle. A spirit never dies and that's why I stay spiritual. I couldn't wait to hear you say your first syllable. Wipe your tears, keeping them tears to a minimal. There's bound to be difficult times, I had to do this digital. I'm not the best at saying how I feel, I keep it lyrical. You'll get to know that about your daddy as you grow. Music is the vehicle, my true feelings are in the flow. And I wrote this just for you so you always know how I felt when your mummy first started to show. Any man can make a baby, that don't make you a father. I tried hard, that ain't good enough. I'm gonna go harder with more fire. You inspire every word that I write. The best gift I ever gave was the gift of life. It's yours. And you know what, that's where we're signing off. No better words than that. The best gift I ever gave was the gift of life. It's yours. Shout to Frost, man. Wicked vibes. Liquid and Bars, Volume 1. One love.